Alright, I have my AC on, it's going to turn off in just a second. Playing Beowulf because I want to try to take you guys on a ride. I just took a Rampart. Draconic Binds is my favorite starting talent, but I am going to be going for armor in this build. And when you do Rampart, you get 1 armor per quest step, and then your defense will heal 50% more, and in a larger radius. The radius doesn't really matter right now for me. And just a quick talk on armor versus vitality. Say you are in, wow, 2 heals. Say you are in chapter 3 and you have a big knight and you have 500 health, not in that number, not in like the little heart number. You have 500 health and the knight hits you for 250. That's 50% of your health. And then you pick up a healing orb and that does 38 healing. That's not even 10% of your health that you restored back. And then say you have 200 health total, but you have like 100 armor, and that knight hits you for 100 damage. That's still 50% of your health, but now that healing orb that heals 38 is now doing 19% of your health to heal. So armor is good for, armor makes your healing better, but vitality can be stacked with Ogre's Blood. So it's kind of like a pick and choose there on what you want to be building towards. This build, I'm going to try to do something very, very gimmicky, and hopefully it will all come through in the very end. So there's a few ways to get armor in this game. One is if your character has a quest like this. The Grimoires, like the book icon, can give you armor. Horn of Plenty's consumables can give you armor. There's a few other things, right? Yeah, some talents will. I feel like I'm missing something. And then I know, green armor and dragon hide. And then there's the very, very gimmicky thing that I'm going to try to do in this challenge, or in this run, to also get more armor and make it go kind of crazy. Now, retaliation is kind of good because I have Rampart. I'm going to be using my shield a lot. I really like Blade Master because it gives you 100% crit chance on some attacks. Again, as I've talked about in some videos, it's not as much, like it doesn't let you just take crit. Here, let's kill these ghosts. Because it's only for 3 attacks. And it's your attacks, it's like not your defense or your special. But it does let you focus on crit damage out of Grimoires a little more than crit chance. Beowulf also has a really, really good ability, a really good talent for crit chance called Blazing Runes that gives you more crit chance to ignited enemies, which it's not hard to do. You're pretty much doing that in every fight. So I want to take out these healers first. Beowulf has 2 immunities. He has that, and then like his shield. Now I'll try to show you this when I have it. His special also gives him immunity. So like right here. See, I could spin through that. One of the things that's important in this game is staying in combat and being, basically have your damage up at all times. And using your iframe abilities like that really, really helps keep you in combat more. Like there, I did just dash away, but I could have spun. Okay, let's see if I can get what I want. I'm actually not seeing it here. I'm going to reroll this. Okay, I get green armor. Really, really want to get the full stacks of this. I actually can't duplicate that already from my shop. I am going to probably come over here. Yeah, I can get armor, I guess, from the Wishing Well. Also, I was saying Horn of Plenty. This gives you essentially 1 Horn of Plenty. I'm going to take my reroll back, because I do want to stack one magical object quite a bit. I'll take this and then probably go duplicate it before I get any other magical objects. Where is this guy? Beowulf's shield also does a bunch of stagger, so sometimes you'll just see me spam it like that to not block anything, just to hit an enemy. I will take armor out of this, and then let's come up here and do this. So this is straw side quests, and just knowing the game, I think this is going to be a straw side quest location, and this is going to be a location. So I'm actually going to come down here and do this. Potentially come over here. I want to wait on straw side quests. It's one of the hardest side quests to complete and not fail. And I really want to make sure that I'm level 4 when I turn all that in. Now, getting the health still is fine. I mean, theoretically, I don't need it if I stack all the armor I want. Again, to make it so that each heal is more efficient, like the lower my health is. Also, some heals in this game, there's like a difference if it's a percent based heal or a flat number. Like Queen of Hearts is a percent based heal, so it's a bit better when you have a lot of health, because it will always give you 2%. Okay, this is going to be good information. Let me know where to go. Okay, what do I want to do here? It's tough because I don't really want either of these talents. I'd prefer probably more attack-focused talents with what I'm doing. Double Shock is decent, but it animation locks you. I don't really like it until I have a full power build. I will take Battle Cry, because it does, in a way, boost my damage output. It gives you shield when you use your trait, and which I probably won't need the shield in this run. Yeah, so straw is these two locations. But it lets you use your power and then use it again because it refreshes the cooldown. So I can do that, get 2 of them off pretty quickly. I want to hit you this way, in case there's other enemies. Let's go pick up these. Like there, that was a really good use of the iframe, because it let me stay in that, continue hitting the enemy. Okay, probably a little bit quicker to teleport. I don't need to pick up that straw because the big pile over here is also going to give me 9. Or give me 6, so I'll have enough. Now, this camp specifically can be brutal to fight. It is probably one of the hardest camp setups in the game, because you can just get so many enemies in it. Might still be in combat from this. There's normally a scarecrow on the other side yelling at you. I'm not. Okay. So this is enough. Again, I'm going to try to continue doing things because I want to be as strong as I possibly can for that side quest. Now, Ace of Spades is good and good for this build because it buffs my attack, but there's a specific rare magical object that I want to be able to duplicate if I get a major shaping in the next chapter, so I'm not going to take it. I can do something cool with Flaming Pearl. I have a power charge. My trait with Battlecry resets my power. And if I end up getting something like Baylor's Eye, I can get a lot of really good use out of that. I am going to go over here to just get this checkpoint while I'm in this area. It's going to save me some time a little bit later. Then see if I can do this Grimoire. Nice, you don't see me. Healers over here. Okay, this one's gonna be close. Can I? Nice. There you can see me getting the most out of Battle Cry. Crits. I know I talked about being able to focus this with the talent that I have, Blade Master, but I just know that I'm gonna need some luck getting everything I want in this. So let's come here. I'm gonna see if I can get the correct stuff from this too. If I can get another green armor here. Okay, only took one reroll. Leprechaun coin is good as well because it will help me get what I want. But let's take the green armor. And then we'll come back here. Now why this quest is so much harder to defend is you have to defend it from all sides. Ooh, secondary tremor is a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage on my special, but I mean with Baylor's Eye too, that would be pretty good. I'll just go Scorched Earth though right now because I'm kind of playing into that. I'll take secondary tremor later if I do see it again.
These are wicked adversaries. This is really looking fine. It's dirty. They're here. We're doomed. Run, hide. Every bit for himself.
Okay, I might need to go to this side. Yeah. Let's go to this side. Nice, stun him. Try to get them to attack me. Brought some more enemies in here. That's the hard part about Shaw Quest, is you're always going to end up bringing enemies in to fight this house. You can get enemies like that that turn around and face the other way. Makes it easier. You can also take the damage for the house to try to protect it. Is that it? These two? Okay. Okay, it took some time. Don't really care about this. Don't really care about this. Beowulf's ultimates. I'll actually take it. He has one ultimate on a really short cooldown. It's not, like, great for boss damage. It's okay for clearing camps. Okay, this is a key boss. Mark off this location. Key has a few places. Yeah, it could be right here. Got the lucky, really, really close location. Okay, let's pick this up. I'm gonna teleport over here. I want to knock off, or like knock out most things, if I can, before doing that key. Another power charge would be nice. Okay, I'm actually happy I got this out of this. Dragonhide is what I want. You can read that super effect. Armor grants 40% of its value as damage. If I can get 4 of those, all the armor I have right now would be, 4.5. Or I mean, 40% of that would be 10%. But this is a really interesting combination to have. It kind of requires a lot. You can see the super effect of this is it makes rare items now also give you armor. So it's good to stack common and rares. This is... I actually might want dash charges too, because I just saw the final upgrade for Beowulf's ultimate, and it looks kind of cool. But stacking both of these together is really, really good. And then I want to try to do something later on that's going to make it really hard to understand. But it's really cool. Nice, got most of them staggered. Let's line it up. Okay, what's on that right side? That is... I don't actually know yet. I will want to reroll this. Wow, this is a red chest. If I could get another dragon hide out of here, or green armor, which is unlikely. Okay, I'll take... I'll take the dash cooldown again, just because I know what's coming in the future. And because I want to leave my common and rare magical objects as green armor and dragon hide. I'm playing like very, very optimized for this. You don't need to play as optimized as I'm playing on this run. This is just to like really showcase a specific thing. Activated my spin a little too early there. Yeah, these enemies can eye laser each other, so it's really good to make use of their self-damage. Now I want to take Raging Chain. Okay. The Raging Chain upgrade I'm actually really excited for in a different build, not this one. In a dash build, I'm kind of going hybrid dash build. I don't really have a good teleport for here. Guess I'll go here. 3 minutes and 28. I think I should be able to do this in the key. And I could use the Wishing Well again to try to get another dragon hide. So let's just... do get the dragon hide, don't have to reroll. I'm gonna come over here and spend some money. Got 429. Do I want this duplicated? The power being duplicated is kind of cool, because the super effect of the power is nice with enemies burning. But I think I should go this way. I don't really care about the shield being leveled up that much. I don't care about that being leveled up that much. I'll take one of these. It's probably the best one in my mind. And then I'll potentially play for Sand of Knowledge, depending on how much money I can get after this. Oh, if you've watched the Aladdin video and some of the Carmilla videos, I have melted this boss down. I don't think it's going to happen with Beowulf. It could. Oh, I actually didn't put her into... Wait. Dang, if I could stagger again, then maybe. Oh, she juked. She juked away. There's two items specifically that I want to get. Nightmare Thorn isn't bad though, because I can just instantly reset my power. It's on a cooldown as short as my trait cooldown. I'm just a little worried about taking this now, because it... No, I can take it now. I should still be able to do what I want to do. Again, I'm somewhat intentionally not getting these healths, because I want my healing to be as efficient as possible. Like, I want healing the smallest amount to do the most percent of my health, because at the end of this build, I think I should have... I can do that as Beowulf too. I think I should have enough armor where it doesn't really matter. So now I finished my quest. When I get more heals from my shield. I mainly took this starting talent for the armor, but it is a good effect. If I'm ever low health, I can almost guarantee that I'm going to get a full heal with how low my health is. And I'm playing a Nightmare, so enemies deal more damage. And the shield heals based off the amount of damage enemies deal. Now, the sad part is I do not think I'm getting close to a 1 phase with Beowulf. Do this. Let's hit another power and then charge power. Yeah, not happening. Just try to set up a lot of these so we can at least get the 2 phase. I don't know if I'm getting the 2 phase on this. I don't think I have enough damage. Let me hit one more of these. Okay, it's spam. Okay, manage the 2 phase. Now if I have minor shaping or major shaping in here, that'd be really nice. Getting the full stack of Dragonhide is probably the most important thing because I don't have a lot of damage right now. Like I have a lot of survivability, but 0 damage number is pretty bad.
Greetings, traveler.
So I do want to take this as soon as possible because it's the best odds right now that it does duplicate. I have like a 50% chance that it's going to duplicate Dragonhide or Green Armor. So I think I build my money for that. Eternal Rose, if I finish Green Armor, I will take. Because I think it could be pretty good. Because I want to build my money, I'm actually going to go this way and hope that it is shards over here. Now you can see that it still says I'm in combat. You could always come back to Sandman in combat. Please. Unfortunate. It's okay. That's just another power spam. And it makes Baylor's Eye, which I don't know if I'll actually be able to get the amount of things that I need to get. That is what's nice about having the two ultimates, because it's only on a 45-second cooldown, so it is pretty short. Now I'm actually going to go do some of the yellow stuff first. I want to get this checkpoint. And then if I can do both these yellow chests and get the dragon hides from them, that would be super nice. Stepped back into damage. Okay. So that other one missed. I thought it was going to hit me. Okay, I gotta take out these guys. They're kind of making it tough to just focus down these enemies. Okay, a bit of time on that. Let's get a Dragonhide. Trying to think about how many rerolls I want to do here. Do I want any of these? Not really. Okay, now I'm going to save that actually. After a certain amount of rerolls, I kind of have to, like, pull myself back. Okay, Fiery Slash is really good. I have Dash cooldown as well. And with the new upgrade to his ultimate, it seems like it'll be a cool combo. I also get the crit with it on trait activation. Okay, please show me a Dragonhide in here. Okay, I'm not going to come back and reroll this. I'm actually going to go to Wishing Well and try to... Probably should have got those shards, actually. Wishing Well has a better chance for me to reroll for Dragonhide, because the third use of this Wishing Well can only give me rares. Which I won't have enough money for that right now, so yeah, I really should have done the money. Now I'm just going to avoid this egg if I can. I'll take the armor here. Okay, reroll 4 green armor. Getting kinda low on my rerolls here. Eggs are a good experience. That probably wasn't entirely worth it, especially because I have more to fight up here, but yeah, I'll take it. Okay, got it. Green armor. I'm gonna save it.
The cursed tomb is spinning its ire.
The healer just healed the healer. Not a thing that happens often because they're not really programmed to hit each other. But they can whip other enemies and heal each other. Feels real bad when that happens. Okay, I'll take more armor as well. Getting kind of stupid with the amount of armor I have now. But it will all be worth it. And as you see, I can kind of just tank some damage. Let's get this. Okay, secondary tremor is really interesting. Do I want that? Fiery Wings is cool for applying Ignite to enemies. Secondary Tremor is cool for... It's a lot of damage on your power. And it will combine with Scorched Earth. Guess I will take that right now. Wish I had a teleport up in here. But I'm going to do something that I normally don't do and fight this boss right now. Ooh, yeah, this actually is not enough damage. Okay, hopefully... Yeah, that's a long time in a boss fight. Okay. Dang, no time to back up. We'll go here. We will go... not a lot of good teleports. We'll try this. We'll try this.
We've still battles to fight.
I'm in combat. Okay. Dragon hide, please. Sweet. Okay. Now I actually have damage. The only thing I need to get is rerolls for this, potentially. We'll go here. I don't need to worry about what I take out of this anymore. I just need to move as quick as I possibly can to try to complete everything. Having the damage is going to help. Picking up more commons is now going to get me more armor, which in turn gets me more damage. If I finish green armor, rares do the same thing, so I can pick up a rare here. I actually will pick up the leprechaun coin, because it will give me another reroll and better odds on getting magical objects on green armor. Wow, I didn't hit the strike there.
Power before my rage.
Furnace or double shock. Double shock doesn't combine with secondary tremor, but it does combine with scorched earth, so I can leave 2 things of power, dealing more damage. I think I will take that. Hope I can. I'm going to get that teleport and try to move up top. Take out all the things on top. That teleport should be a good one to take me back to those shards later.
Fire and ash strength.
Okay, let's get in here.
You're one demon of
Just gotta go quick. Okay, start this.
We have made good on our
Okay, nice. This teleport is going to take me back to boss key. I want the rerolls because I want green armor.
My blade is thirsty.
As weird as it is, I prefer the... Like, I don't need fairy dust. I don't need it at all. The shield from it is, with the amount of armor I have, kind of a lot of shield, but I'm going to take it because green armor stacks with rares. Oh, bubbles could have killed me.
I am Beowulf,
Okay, let's go.
the crowned warrior and slayer of nightmares.
I really, really want something out here. I will reroll. This is one of them. It's kind of funny. It's one of the things that leads to something being funny. I don't have the thing that I fully want,
We've still battles to
but that is kind of funny. Okay, let's come back here. I don't think I'm getting those shards on the other side. I'm gonna try.
I know. There are more of them out there.
I want I should take the reroll just in case. I want fire slash. There we go. Let's come over here. I might be able to just break the shards over there.
I'd rather try.
To be honest, like if I don't fight them, if I just go in and fully put all my damage into the shards, might be able to break them. Come on. Don't do this to me, game. Okay. You can see how much armor I have now. That's getting converted into damage. Because rare objects also count, so the 4 dragon hide and the 1 fairy dust is counting. Oh, this is a scary camp. So let me just go see if I can do what I was talking about. I did not think I was facing that direction. Okay, we got it. There's one more thing I want in this build. So this number is going to increase the lower health I have because I am getting 4 armor per 5% health missing. So the lower health I have, the more armor, the harder it is for me to die, and the more damage. And I really, really want to pull this off. I really want to pull... I need to get a certain magical object in the final chapter. That makes this just really goofy and complicated. Two, if I can. Baylor's Eye is definitely appealing right now. So iframe, you could spin through those lasers. I have Hungry Grass, so I am incentivized to pick up iframe. I'm incentivized to pick up all these healing orbs, even if I'm full health. The good thing with Beowulf, though, is his damage uptime is pretty high. Like, he can, in most fights, just continue fighting because he has his iframe special. Yeah, Beowulf has very high uptime because he has a lot of good attack talents and skills to just keep doing damage. His skill, not skill, I think he is one of the best players to, or characters to play as a new player, just to learn the game. But his, like, damage ceiling, I think, is a lot lower than most other characters. He has some very cracked builds, specifically with, when you take Secondary Tremor, you take Scorched Earth, and you take Eruption, and you land it, and you have Baylor's Eye. It's a lot of damage. Here, Vorpal Blade just helps me on my clear speeds, but I want to take this to see if it is another green armor. That would be amazing. Or if it's just something that isn't a epic. It's an epic, but it's fine. It's more Fiery Slash. So now I'm just still playing for rerolls because all of this is sadly not doing what I want if I can't get this final thing. It's the one thing that I was saying I want to take you on an adventure with damage and armor. Maybe just use some items that you haven't really seen used as much. Now here it just doesn't really matter. I'm going to take Horn of Plenty because Horn of Plenty can get me another reroll. Vitality I don't really care about. Might as well just take damage here. And take armor here. Now, armor has diminishing returns, so you can see, like, a low amount of armor is going to be better. Or not better, but, like, you're going to get more per point of armor when your armor is at lower percents. But right now, at 192, I'm reducing it by 65. So it's very unnecessary to keep on stacking armor unless you have this setup where armor can still give you damage. I'm not really getting full attacks all the way through. I'll just take Runes of War. Crits. Again, I don't have a crit talent. I'm gonna take the Dream Shards. Damage could be okay for what I want to do, but It's just not enough. 6 I don't think is enough. You get a lot more armor than you do damage from those. Like it's 16 armor for that and 6 damage. And with what I want to do, it's more worth it taking armor from those if you can. Okay, key is down here. In this chapter 3, sometimes the key is not on the same level as the boss. And if it's not, it's likely in the location directly beneath it. Do I have enough to get one? Okay. Alright, kind of chunking through enemies. Dash charge is kind of cool, but again, because I want to stack armor, and I get now, what, am I getting 10? Yeah, I'm getting 10 armor for this. Like, that's just worth it. It's pushing my damage up every single time I take that. I think actually with my shield, I don't even know if they're getting through. I don't know if they're getting through my shield. Like after I get hit. Oh, they are. Okay, knights are. But a lot of other enemies, they're not actually getting through the amount of shield I have when they hit me. So that's funny. I don't need more healing. Fairy Dust, I'm not going to get this fully stacked, so I'll just take Ace of Spades. I guess there was a small chance I could get it stacked, but I don't need 50% more on my shields. Okay, I'm going to start side quest normal, or earlier than I normally do, because there's a magical object I really want from side quest. That's going to help me get other things, if I can get it. Oh, and you're gonna get to see a level 10 upgrade. You get Volcanic Rage at Epic, that's funny. This is actually probably better in this build. Because it is Epic and because I have 2 ultimates. But I just want to try this. I will do a Dash Beowulf build at some point with Fiery Slash where I just focus on it in Eternal Rose. Because this sounds so cool in combat. Dash, Worm throws a fireball. Fiery Slash is one of Beowulf's best abilities, and they now gave Beowulf a dash dealing talent. I am happy. My Wishing Well is going to be on the top, and it is going to be red. That is one of the unfortunate things, is I really wanted a red Wishing Well in this chapter, and if I got a yellow one and didn't have a chance at a legendary or curse, that would kind of suck. So there's that fireball. Okay, yeah. Knew that fight would take a little bit longer. Oh no. Oh no. I don't see Tommy Tobacco. Okay, I wanted Tommy Tobacco. All of these are actually not, really not useful. Okay, was mainly playing for Tommy Tobacco. I'm not seeing it. So I am going to continue. Because oh, this is going to be so sad if I can't get the one thing that I need at the very end. It's not Tommy Tobacco that I need. It's just something else. Tommy Tobacco would help me get it. Okay, more shards. Don't necessarily need more shards. I mean, it's beneficial. Wow, more shards, okay. And I guess I hadn't done this camp yet. Okay, stun this guy. Stun both of these. Like, this is the thing, Beowulf can be so aggressive with iframes. And just dashing through enemies like that.
Spiders and their webs.
Okay. Sure, Vajra. Dash cooldown, I guess, movement speed. Okay, can I please get it here? I don't get it here. I do get Tome Tobacco, though. I'm wondering if I should reroll 4 more rerolls, but I'll find out first by doing this. It's kind of moment of truth right here. 128 and 214.
I am Beowulf, proud warrior and slayer of
Yeah, it's super aggressive build with Beowulf. I almost selected that. I would have been so sad. Okay, Baylor's Eye would be such a fun idea, but it's not what I want. I have 3 rerolls. Okay, Bloody Mary's Mirror. This is what I was waiting for the entire time. I was hoping to get it earlier. This is where I said, there's a really, really gimmicky way to get armor. Damage now counts as armor. With Hungry Grass, every time you pick up orb, you get damage. This would turn that into armor for your Hungry Grass. So look at my numbers now. The weird thing still going on is, where is it? Right here. Armor now grants 40% of its value as damage. That's now technically damage grants 40% of its value as armor. Every time I pick up an orb now, it is armor for Hungry Grass, which is maybe not as good, but you can see right here, there's a sword icon. So it says it's reducing my armor, and it's saying my damage is now 214, or reduces my damage taken. Yeah, really weird thing you can do here. Very gimmicky, so I have a lot more damage now because of this armor number. It's really, really fun when you get this build like to fully work. You feel like
we've still
you just did the stupidest thing in the game to make it work, but it works. And honestly, like, just much easier to achieve this in other ways, but it is a very safe build.
shall be free.
Whoa, wait, why am I at 214 and 214? Interesting. I will reroll this for armor, because that was technically damage. And that's one of the best applications of Bloody Mary's Mirror, is the Grimoires give a lot more armor than they do damage. Like, I believe the red one is 32. So if you take Bloody Mary's Mirror and then do a red Grimoire, you can just get 32 damage, which is pretty cool. I'm probably going to just go fight both the tumors real quick now. Let me see. I want this upgraded all the way. It's new. It's kind of fun. Okay, let's go take on the final boss. Could play for shards. Don't really think it's going to come into play too much. Just take these. So one item that would make this really good is Ring of Dispel. I think Beowulf struggles a little bit without Ring of Dispel. It helps give him vulnerable that he very desperately wants. So here, we'll see in like this scenario. Let me just wait for a big slam. Okay, I'm actually not gonna get it. Yeah, right there I could have just waited for the big claw to do the one where it shoots like the 5 bursts of like waves of damage out. And I could have Rampart healed like that. Got full health.
Greetings, esteemed warrior.
Oh, okay, I'm actually might have been able to complete Fairy Dust. I'm gonna take this because again we're damage from this. And now I just think could get another power. Nice, that does 15% more damage to enemies that have Ignite on them. Which is pretty easy to achieve.
And you think me evil? You squash my precious child. This swanling is innocent. It seeks only the sustenance of your soul.
I don't want to show off Rampart. Yeah, like 24 health on a single hit is pretty big percent for the total.
It's time for you to feel all of my power.
Yeah, this build doesn't have the crazy burst potential that I've shown in some of the other ones, but it is one that just like you can't really die when you play like this and you get the setup. I mean, you can if you refuse to use Rampart when you need to, but if you just use it, then you'll full heal. Oh, there's still one more. Like, yeah, if I'm ever worried, I have that. Beowulf has ability that reflects damage. I have a feeling that is going to be really strong against her. Like, yeah, you can see if I have absolutely no health, that would be a full heal. A lot more of a fight, this one. Oh, that still curses me. Wow. The range on that is fairly close. Alright, there we go. But yeah, just wanted to show you like a really weird, kind of unique interaction that you can take in this game. Playing like that is not what you normally see in the game. And again, you do need a lot for it to work. Like, you kind of need the 5 of this. You need the 4 of Dragonhide, and then Bloody Mary's Mirror. You don't necessarily need it if you just want the more armor, but if you want to switch that into damage and you have enough, then you can do it that way. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this build. Just wanted to show you something more unique, more like out of the box, not a Leprechaun Coin, Eternal Rose build, something like that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Peace out.